Greetings from the Dark Hour. I'm Sai, bringing you another episode of Persona 3 Portal. Gekkoukan High School Faculty Office. Rescue Mission, Part 1. You came to ask Mr. Koda about Fuka Yamagishi's disappearance. Huh? Somebody is already at Mr. Ikota's desk. It's Mitsuru and another student.
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikota, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this.
What?
Fuka. Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation.
Yes, it is.
Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
You've already done it. Too bad. Muhahaha.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th.
That's like a week ago-ish.
We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
What? You locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed suicide.
That would be horrible.
But she never came back. And the next morning...
Oh, crud.
She was found lying on the ground by the gate. I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her.
Yeah. So, I just realized something, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay, ignore that. Anyway.
But every night, another one of us went missing, and they each ended up like Maki.
Poor
I
them.
see. By the way, Mr. Ikota, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course.
Lies. Nothing but lies.
You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
Affected by what?
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
Indeed.
It was in her best interest.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher.
Sounds like the opposite of what he was supposed
How
to be doing.
despicable!
I didn't. I was just,
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice.
A voice. But it wasn't mine. I swear. It's got nothing to do with me.
A creepy voice.
Again, not... Oh, whatever.
Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Oh,
I don't even know
man.
their names.
Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans.
Really?
Shadows are the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be alright as well.
Fuka...
Yes?
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
That's
Understood.
awesome. Go after school. Gekkan High School. Student council room. Considering I haven't been hanging around in the student council room.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Oh.
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
That's correct.
But that was 10 days ago.
So?
That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her. It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so?
Why haven't I run into her before?
But the dark hour is pretty
right.
brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
It does.
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too.
That'd be awesome.
But
No, it won't.
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Senpai?
all right. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Agreed.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school. In that case, I know just what to do.
Huh?
Cool. It is now the evening. Dormitory command room. Everyone is ready to go rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
This is a bit worrisome. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
There's one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Good for you.
Set to go. An explosive? All right, I'll let you handle this.
Yeah. It's a bomb, alright.
We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
An explosive? For real?
No.
Nah. All I did was unlock a door. See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Anybody could have figured that one out.
Is that really something to brag about?
No.
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
We. No time for compliments. Let's go.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben. What is that, French?
Trey Bean.
Lousy seniors and their lousy French.
You're lousy at everything. So there.
Can we turn on the lights?
No.
Oh, you scared?
No! Stupid.
Stop calling me that!
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't like sneaking around.
Too bad.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. We'll split up into 2 groups and meet in the main hallway on the 1st floor. Understood?
Yes.
The faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Are you planning something unscrupulous under my supervision?
Not at all.
If so, then expect to be severely punished.
It was a joke. I'd never do something like that.
Yes, you will.
Perhaps I'd best take Iori with me to the janitor's room. Head to the faculty office. I leave it to you who to take along with you.
I'll go with Yukari.
Very well. Then Akihiko will accompany us to the janitor's room. We'll meet back up in the main hallway.
Weird. I was expecting him to say something like, maybe we can do that as well.
Do you hear that?
No. Somebody's coming, though.
There's someone else here? Anyways, let's hide.
Yeah, like hiding behind a pillar does anything. The footsteps faded away.
It's just a security guard.
Just a security guard?
No, I'm not. I'm just a little nervous, that's all.
Sure you are.
Do you blame me? I mean, we did break into the school in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's true.
Wait a minute. That could have been one of the others. There's nothing to be afraid of, right? Why am I laughing?
Just you're nervous?
Ah! My cell phone? Why now?
You're gonna attract the guard again.
Oh, figures. It's spam. Ugh, sorry about that. It took me by surprise.
Yes, yes, indeed.
What? Are you making fun of me? Oh, you!
Sorry. Just for randomness, I felt like making fun of Yukari.
No. No. It's so dark. I can barely read these.
Well, too bad for you.
What does it say on this one? Really? Let me see.
One of the choices I could have picked was morgue. Morgue?
Yeah, this is it.
What?
Mind if we borrow this?
I like how she's asking nobody.
Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet them in the main hallway.
I wonder what would happen if I actually chose morgue. She'd probably freak out. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Mr. Wolf.
Did you find a key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Shut up.
What?
What? You actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to make something of it?
Keep it down.
We'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour has begun, I'll determine Yamagishi's position.
Yeah, good luck for that one.
I'll go. You should come too. You can take the lead, like always.
Again, he's talking to me.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Maybe.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot.
Sweet! Thanks!
Seriously?
What's wrong, Yukari? You don't want to stay behind with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
As we venture forth into the dark hour. Well, being in the gym, of course. Meanwhile, in a vacant room at the dormitory.
I'm all alone after all. Fuka. Huh? No! No!
I don't want to hear this! My mind! Ah!
Calling me.
Anyway, this ends this episode. Tune in again as we continue the rescue operation.